Hello everyone, how are we doing today? I am live again. One second, I'm just going to check the YouTube's audio. Yesterday it was broken. Let me check it out on the phone at least. Yeah, it works. But just in case, I'm going to check Twitch as well, you know? And I made a The only thing I forgot is to launch the chat. I mean, I don't think I'm going to test it live right now with the fake test messages, but okay, thank God the audio is working. Okay, now we are ready to die to the same enemy 1 bajillion time. Just going to test the chat real quick. I forgot to do that. Okay, it works. Okay, thank you everyone for the patience. I'm sorry about that. Okay, now I had a very busy day, which is kind of unusual these days. We finally got to sell some corn, you know. Because I'm a farmer and the past few years have been very hard. But thank God, man. Someone finally called in today and said that they need it. I was going to look up the word for it because I really don't wanna talk about something else. It's like forage or like, you know, feed food to chickens like corn. You know, they can do whatever the fuck with it now because they bought it. They are going to have, like, you know, the sneaky with it, like the... No, let me be frank. I don't... They can fuck it, for all I care.
Ready to roll with this.
Why the hell do I feel like the game is a bit quiet? It isn't. But, like... I feel like it's way more quieter than when I very first played it. Could be that my mind is playing tricks on me.
It'll be good to see Grease again. Been a long time.
Grease is going to be happy that you broke your fucking shit.
Past. Marin wandering. Ancient history.
Fuck you mean ancient history? The game is like... What? The games are like 4 years apart. Oh, what's up? Nice stream. Keep it up. Thank you. Oh, that gave me a jump scare, man. But we hit 25 followers. I mean, in a... And I'm going to return on Monday. It's going to be like 21. So many bots are following me. And then they just, you know, they keep getting deleted. What the hell is this?
You don't look like no raider to me. Quick, just act useless. What?
Too bad we cannot kill them. I really like causing havoc in games, you know. Especially in Minecraft.
We need to use this. They don't look friendly.
It seems like we cannot go in there. There's a workbench inside this building. I'm going to come here eventually. Might as well explore a bit. Oh, there's one chest on the roof. Really hope I can get there. It sends the echo on those fucking tree leaves.
I don't like you and you don't like me.
That's right. But you annoy me a lot less than the others in this go-nowhere town. And I think you feel the same.
What are you saying? Out with it already.
I'm saying this is a date. And we're on it. And if you don't like it, too bad.
What? Ulu and Guido meet for what will be the start of a highly unconventional but extremely long-lasting relationship. Okay, I guess. Whatever. They are happy, I don't give a fuck. But let me be vocal about it, it's super weird. If this Gulwen Dilo or whatever the hell was his name is that one human and one ugly muck, then I can proudly say it's really weird as fuck. It seems like I cannot go this way, but I can go the other way. Oh, and since I have been working today, sadly I didn't get to watch Stranger Things, so I'm going to watch 2 episodes tomorrow. mean, I probably should follow the quest, because who knows, maybe his quest is, oh, I forgot my shoe in here and you need to come here eventually. I mean, I guess we can talk to them while we are here.
Hi there.
Don't mind the beast. She don't like strangers. The mountain don't either. You be careful.
I'll try. Thanks.
Yeah, let's go and have a talk with that ugly motherfucker. And I'm just kind of surprised he just gave his ship to us. Or I don't know, I don't know the lore. I mean, I played with the first game, but the first game ended when all four of them was on the ship, on the Mantis. And now it's just Carl, Who knows? Maybe it's going to be explained, maybe it's not. We will see. We'll see. That's a nice beginning.
Think you can pull a fast one on us?
It was all just a misunderstanding.
Hey. Let him go.
That we cannot do.
Who the hell is this?
Thing sold us a priceless relic. The key we have been searching for. Except, of course, it's fake!
Chill out, bro. Your stanky breath is all over the place.
The real deal, Ravis. Honest.
I believe you. But mistakes like these cannot be tolerated. Let this be a reminder of what happens when you cross the Bedlam Raiders. Kill him.
Oh no.
Enough. Walk away.
A Jedi. Remind our friend here why his kind are supposed to be dead.
Really hope it's just a boss fight, not just some.
I win some. Try that again.
You could hardly say boss fight, man. We barely started it and he is already dead.
Don't get through.
No, my title was right. I cannot dodge a single attack.
Lucky little rat. Distant punks. No. Rejected.
Another stim.
Easiest fight of my life.
Impressive.
Where is the big fellow?
Next time you want to pick a fight, you go through us.
Get banned, veteran. You banned someone? Hello. Haven't really paid attention to the chat.
What a delight to see one of your kind in action after all these years.
Yes, I banned someone. Oh, thank you. Thank you kindly.
Stay your hand. I shall withdraw in peace.
Kill him, my brother. He's a fucking raider. Why the hell do we let him live?
Be seeing you.
We're going to kill him either way, I guess.
This is him,
He
though.
has a piece of ass, though.
This is the one who stood up to the Bedlam Raiders.
How you doing, my brother? I'm fine. I just got home not so long ago.
Yes.
We sold some corn, like food for chickens or cows. But I believe that fella bought it because he has like 300 chickens or something like that. I haven't had counted those chickens. I know I petted two. Fucking love chickens and ducks and gooses and animals like that.
That's right.
You didn't have to step in just now, but you did.
Yes,
So
you
we earned
did.
a tiny bit amount of cash. I guess I should buy some games or save it up. I don't know.
I'm sure we could both benefit from it.
Thanks.
Who the hell are they? Boss defeated. That brother barely counted as a boss, but whatever.
Remember to swing by my shop later.
Will do.
He has a shop.
Oh, Cal, I can't tell you enough how grateful I am you saved me.
Anytime.
And those moves, incredible. Where did you learn to do that?
You don't like
We
chickens.
agreed not to talk about that.
Oh, right.
You got traumatized as a
Do you
child
think you could teach
from
me
being
any tricks
jammed.
sometime?
I really
You know,
don't want you
I
to
don't
hurt
know
yourself.
But Doma says that's what I'm best at.
when I was little, I played in the chicken coop for hours. I really liked when I stick my finger through the fence, and a few chickens, pecked at my finger because they thought it was a worm.
I'm really busy, Cal. Maybe later.
I guess we are different. I mean, it depends where you grow up. I'm not sure if I just don't stick your dick to. A funny story, we had one worker who actually did it, but the chickens didn't give a fuck about it. We have a few goofy ass stories like that. I mean, my father could tell you hell like a lot of things. He had a good few wild years when he was younger. He always tells dumb stories like this. I don't know. I like chickens. I don't really know that many people who do, but I know in my friend group ducks are like very popular. So we have some ducks as well. I fucking love them.
Potential customer. What'll it be?
Customer.
Thanks.
Oh, well, that's a mistake.
I'm looking for an old friend. 4 arms, hairy, big mouth.
Vertically challenged. You can come out now, old boy. The coast is clear.
I'll tell you, Monk, the Bedlam Raiders are gonna be the end of this town. We got no hope. Zero. Zilch. Nothing. How you doing, BD? Wait a minute. Cal. Cal, just get over here, you son of a bogling. Oh!
He changed a lot, man. He has some
Missed you, kid.
braids, I guess, or however the hell those hairs are called, folded,
Yeah, it's
whatever.
good to see you too, Grease.
Hey, are you taking care of him? Are you taking care of the Mantis?
Well, we ran into some trouble on our last job.
What sort of trouble?
The Imperial kind.
Oh, yeah, I should have guessed. They've been creeping around Kobo too lately.
Gyro's burnt out on the Mantis. We'll need your help to get moving again.
Yeah, sure, whatever you need. Come on, grab some seed. Listen, Monk, get my friend something special to drink.
Yeah, give us rat poison.
Slippery monk. Coming right up.
Welcome to Pyloon Saloon, the finest dive this side of Zeltros.
Yeah, your description didn't do it justice.
Here's sand in your eye.
Monk and I picked it up from the previous owner to well...
He caught a fatal case of blaster poisoning courtesy of the Bedlam Raiders.
We've been introduced. You okay, Grease?
Oh, yeah, sure. As long as I don't
Hmm.
have anything they need. Hey, what
Yeah,
happened?
no way I'm sticking my dick in a chicken. Absolutely zero way.
Gathering intel for Saw Gerrera.
I guess the stream froze at a really good
Only one of
time.
us made it out. Everything I'm doing feels pointless. The Empire's only growing stronger. Things, haven't been the same since the team split up.
Yeah, hey, we had some good times, didn't we? Huh? Me, you, the Space Witch, Seer. Have you talked to her lately?
I wonder if they are going to be in
Larry's
this
always on the
game.
move, exploring new places, making new friends.
I was talking about Seer.
Who the hell is Seer?
It's been a while. You?
Well, her credits helped us get this place off the ground, but she hasn't visited yet. She's very busy with this new project. Hey, Cal. why don't
Imagine
you
throwing
relax
around and be like, yeah, I
and
fucked many
fix the
chickens
man? The
before
galaxy can wait
in the
until
coop
tomorrow.
though.
Well, we should probably get moving as soon as we finish
Yeah,
up.
we should
Got a
probably
spare
rage
room
bait some
down in the
people.
basement made up especially for you. You should check it out.
All right. Thanks, Grace.
He lost an arm. Just realized he has a robotic arm.
So where's that room at again?
The room? Oh, kid, you're gonna love it. Just take a right.
Yeah, it
after the
seems
bar,
like he
through the
lost one
kitchen,
arm.
Down the stairs. You can't miss it.
Right. Thanks again, Grace.
Yeah. You can thank me by getting some shut-eye. You really do look terrible.
You've been working here for a while?
A while, though I'd hardly call it working. You see, that would imply we had regular customers.
Shame. This place has potential.
And that's the story I keep telling myself, Sport. That's the story.
Customers, man, and we barely see any people here. I could examine
A
something.
lot of business here.
2 people.
You don't look like a raider.
What gave it away?
No blaster in my face, no spilling drinks and shouting bloody murder. Oh, cute droid, too.
That's BD1. I'm Cal.
About dang time we had some new faces in town. I'm Zig, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Who the hell is she?
Keep walking slick.
Suit yourself. This stage has seen better days.
I really hope the game is going to be like...
Well, what do you have to say for yourself?
Is there a problem?
I could have sworn I heard you stirring up a raider-sized problem just outside.
What the hell is this blue fella?
Well, it certainly seems you finished it.
I really hope we can renovate this place.
Here.
I would love it.
There's the kitchen. Basement must be through here.
That's the kitchen. Time to put on my health inspection uniform. It looks terrible. This place is fucking deserted.
Wow. Grease really outdid himself. Kobo's pretty far from the nearest trade route. Looks like Grease makes do with salvage.
New characters of conversation are now available at Elon Salon on Ohab.
Give me a sec. I want to tweak a few things.
Is it this planet? I think it must be this one. Who knows? Yeah, let's relax later. Let's examine things.
You know he talks to his plants?
Who doesn't, man? Like, if someone cares about his plants, they talk to them. What the hell is this?
My old scrapper outfit. Why did Grease keep this? I know.
They probably jagged in it or something. You know, I kind of miss the poncho, not this one.
Let's check this out later. I really need some rest.
I played some Guild Wars 2 yesterday. Kind of enjoyed it. Like, I don't remember if you were here when I talked about it, but like, I made a promise to myself that like, I checked my other account, I had, I believe, 15 hours in Guild Wars 2. So if I'm going to get bored with that game, then I'm going to just, you know, take a break for like a month or two and then come back instead of like never. I believe MMO should be like a, you know, long time investment or something like that, I guess. Are we going to wake up with like a bang and the planet is going to be in two pieces? Like the whole planet. Oh man, what the hell?
You're asleep, huh?
Guess some things never change.
Weirdo.
Hairball.
He's really old. He's practically dust now.
Of course. Why do you think I've kept your stuff around all these years? I was hoping you'd stop by and maybe take a break.
We both know what happens when I stay in one place too long. You said there's a spare gyro around here somewhere?
We've got plenty of time to fix the madness. You are what I want to talk about.
I'm fine. Sooner we get moving, the better.
And then what? You're gonna go find some trouble with Saw Gerrera?
Of course.
Maybe. Yeah, one of us has to keep fighting.
That's funny. That's the exact same thing you said the day we all split up.
Yeah, because
He's misses them. Pretty sure.
I know you all had your reasons for leaving. But walking away isn't an option for me. I have to hold the line.
And where's that gotten you, Cal? I wish things were different, but you keep losing people. And you yourself said that the Empire's growing stronger every day. Now maybe it's time for you to be something more than a lightsaber. Think about yourself. Settle down. Find a home.
What? Home, Grease. There is no home. Home was the Order. It was my teacher. It was everyone I lost. What does their sacrifice mean if I go and I just give up and stick my head in the sand?
I know you were dealt a bad hand, but you gotta take it from me. Somebody who had to learn the hard way. You gotta know when to walk away from a rigged game. Otherwise, you are gonna end up losing something you could never.
What do you like about the Guild Wars? Well, first of all, it's free. It has a huge map, like tons and tons of quests, tons of I mean, like what? 9 class, tons of weapons. Barely paid it for like, I don't know, few hours. I think I have 2 or 3 hours on my Steam account right now.
This is a smuggler's tunnel. It came with the cantina. Now you go ahead and look. I keep a lot of spare parts down there. I'm sure you'll be able to find whatever you need to get the Manus up and running.
Thanks. I appreciate all this.
Cal, can I tell you one thing? It's really good seeing you again.
Yeah, you too.
Don't get too emotional, man. The condom is going to come flying from the
I'll think about what you said.
wardrobe.
Hey, watch your step down there. Be careful. I definitely have a pest problem.
Condom, you know. Who knows, maybe they are going to have a love. Just kidding. I love being a goofball.
Old smuggling
Oh.
talk, huh? Grease always kept a few secrets up his sleeve.
I mean, as far as I know, they are just buddies. No way out. No, it seemed like this tunnel collapsed. So, like, I can't really say that much about Guild Wars. Like, I haven't played it.
Ouch.
I haven't even finished the main game.
Are these what spooked Grease? You're okay, bud. Have you been spooking Grease down here? I don't bite, I promise.
But honestly, I am considering re-downloading Throne and Liberty as well, because apart from the you know, the problem where you have to grind, it was a fine game. You know, yeah, another fucking squeeze. I don't know why this Star Wars game really loves cars squeezing through tight spaces. Because I was, you know, I kind of want to finish at least the main story in Guild Wars 2. At least that.
Careful around here, bud. Nobody's used these tunnels for a long time now.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there are a few more MMOs like, I don't know, maybe World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy, or I don't know, I don't really know that many MMOs. But like in Throne and Liberty, you opened up the menu, like you pressed escape, and after that you could matchmake in a dungeons, you know, where you kill off some very hard enemies and then a boss at the end of the dungeon. And I'm not sure if Guild War has that system, but you know, the one of the main reasons is that you can at least enjoy the game alone. And I've only heard good things about Guild Wars 1 as well, so that's why I plan on buying it.
More scraps, huh? Leave it to Grease to take another person's junk and add more junk.
Can I swim in this game as well? What the fuck are you? Because, you know, when it comes to online things like, do you know the game Shakes and Fidgets? It's a pretty old game. Like I remember playing it in elementary school. The door is locked from the other side. Oh, the obvious Dark Souls ripoff. What the fuck is this? Is that a oh, is it the gyro?
Is that it?
That's it. Just some scrap metal. I really hope it's going to be another boss fight. Zero broken bones again.
Never look when you can leap, hey?
I really hope we are going to meet the other part of the old crew as well.
You should check this out.
You don't know it. It's basically like, I wouldn't really say it's a card game. It's just like, how would I say? It's like you have your character here and the enemy here, and the combat looks like that you hit him, then you hits you, and that's how you win. You basically level up your character, and I played that game a lot more in elementary school and a tiny bit in middle school. I believe it's still popular in its own niche, whatever. And what the hell is this? So basically that's the oh, I get what you mean, that kind of mechanic, but you should definitely look it up. I had like 10 or 20 accounts on that game. Why the hell can't I unlock it? Oh, I need 3 skill points. So never mind then. I just rest. And you know, you can definitely progress the game without like interacting with a guild. But when you reach around level 100 or 200, you basically need a guild. So yeah, you know, maybe if I had like, I don't know, friends or something like that, maybe the games would be more enjoyable, but I don't know. It's
Almost reminds me of the Jedi training grounds, but it feels different. Older.
and I can play alone, you know, why should I play with other people? It's not like, I don't know, games like Repo or Phasmophobia where it's basically made for multiple people. So yeah, you know, honestly, I kind of forgot what I wanted to. Oh yeah, because like I'm not sure if you can progress like alone in Guild Wars. Like I wasn't part in a guild in Throne and Liberty. I was just there, you know. I don't really like, you know, some guilds because they are either the most active guild you have possibly imaged, and you dare to not log in one day and you are getting kicked, or it's basically like nothing. Haven't really found an in between. Another squeeze space. But there is honestly those guild raid sounds actually fun. So maybe one day, I don't know.
Not bad. Think we could walk on that?
What the hell did I just found? Looks so cool.
Careful, BD.
Is that a guardian angel or what? Oh, that's the relic the dude wanted, isn't it? I believe so, yes.
I came as soon as I could, Master Kree.
Oh, it's a robot.
I'm sorry it has come to this.
Will it be a complete memory purge?
No. Only what the Council demanded.
Then at least I shall remember you. I am ready.
What is your name, droid?
I am CNA4, of course. How may I serve the order?
Z. Tell me how to navigate the Kobo Abyss.
I have no information on that in my memory banks. Master Kree, you are aware the Republic has issued a full-scale evacuation order.
I am. That is why I have a very important task for you, Z. Take this.
A tuner? Oh,
Is that a TV remote? Ancient fuck.
my.
Use that to open the forest array. Travel underground. Stop for no one. That is an order, Z.
Am I not coming with you?
No. The key to Tanalor is in that array. If you do not hurry, I fear it will be lost forever. May the Force be with you.
Oh, she was a Jedi as well. At least we get some context.
I think this droid has been here for hundreds of years.
What a title. I'm glad you like it. Hi, by the way. How are you today? Have you played with this game? Or maybe the previous one?
Is your name Z?
Yes, it is. How are you? Oh, no. I'm
Good, thanks. Well, I'm good as well. I have 100% both on GM. Ooh,
I'm Cal. This is BD.
that's impressive. You know, I wanted to 100% the first game, but you know, I was pleased with the main story enough that, like, you know, I don't know. Maybe once, because it really is a fun game, you know. Z is a droid from the High Republic. The no fast travel can be a bit tedious in the first game. Was there no fast travel? Really? I mean, I played the first game in like a year ago, if I remember right. I'm not sure, honestly.
You are a Jedi! Or my reception is completely shot.
Not completely, Z. I'm a Jedi, all right.
But you're not even wearing the proper robes.
I'm more of a poncho guy.
They are on a sale. I mean, yeah, if I remember right, this game is on a sale as well. It's like, what, 10 or 11 euro right now? I remember I bought this one for 15. And it's fine. You know, it kind of worth the full price as well, because I was really impressed with the first one. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a lock.
Use the orbs to activate the bridge, then you can reach the crane controls. I think. After so many idle years, who really knows?
This droid's got more than a screw loose.
More than it.
That
I said, hold tight, Z.
Ooh, man. I have many games to play at the moment. I'm sure the sale will come back. Yeah, 85% sale is pretty impressive. I really don't remember how much this game was, but if I remember right, I bought this at the... If I'm not mistaken, it was the summer sale.
I'll have you free soon, Z.
take your time. I've only been pinned here
I think it was 60 or 70 on release, somewhere around there.
for my databanks.
Well, you know, if I had a console, I would 100% buy it on launch, but you know, the
Flagrant breach of protocol.
PC state was really bad. So yeah. I mean, it kind of has a feel performance hiccups here and there, but overall it's fine. The first game ran really well on my potato PC. Yeah, I didn't buy it until the Christmas sale because PC use, you know, that's the sad reality about PC gaming. You either have to wait like a few months. I heard it was unplayable for a week on PC when it got released. You know, the funny thing, I remember distinctively that if you had like a 4090 or a 3090, I don't remember what card was the most powerful at that year, it ran terrible. But if you had like a, I don't know, a 3050, 3060, it ran perfectly fine. The issue is I had a very good PC, so the issue isn't that. The issue is they don't optimize for PC at all. Yeah. Sad reality. I have to crank down everything to low.
You've done it! Come here. I want to thank you face to face.
I kind of don't trust that robot. Don't know why. I have a bad feeling. Really hope I'm going to misjudge him or her. I'm not sure what the robot is that.
If you'll excuse me, I've been delayed long enough.
Mind if I take a look?
Well, I must admit, I am in need of...
I have to play some game things on release, but the Star Wars game I just failed because I know it's known issue and fixes for a while, so rather not spend $70. The same thing with like Assassin's Creed, Star Wars, and
A planet hidden within the Kobold is
basically any AAA games.
Jedi Temple.
AA is fine. There's some indie games anyway, you know.
Light on the galactic frontier. At least that's what my
Like if you saw Balatro when it first launched, you could even play it on like a fucking Raspberry Pi as well.
Just gotta figure a way out of this place.
I can help.
Not worried about it.
Was it that? No. Oh! Yes, it is this way. Follow me. Now I see where we are.
Maybe a stupid question, but why are you wearing a mask? Ooh, and honestly,
I
I'm
remember
not that confident with my face.
does, however. Master Kree had a brilliant mind.
He's from my gang.
Her cat.
I wish.
Say I do.
No matter, but I think she would have liked you.
I'm not that confident with my face, and I don't know. Maybe when I get more popular.
Yeah. Could have been down here forever.
Because I started streaming in September, but I got this good internet in like April or May, if I'm not mistaken, and I wanted to stream ever since that, but I had to build up the courage because first of all I haven't really spoken out loud English at all. Like I know English. I wouldn't say I know it that well, but since September, I would not say September, maybe like October. I think a lot of vanity stuff are just what people put on themselves rather than what other things, but either way you should do what makes you feel comfortable about. Yeah, and this mask helped me, like, you know,
Must have had her reasons.
turn on my camera and, you know, just be wild. But I wanna take it off eventually. Yeah, it's telling you're Eastern European, but your English is good. Nothing other than accent. Yeah, I'm working on that as well, because my experience with English is watching videos. Like every single YouTuber I watch was English. You know, I don't really like my own language at all. And yeah, like typing and stuff like that, I'm just honing my skills. Because when it comes to talking, it's so awful. I just mumble a lot.
Full of meteors. Oh, I have been asleep for a very long time, haven't I, Cal?
Yes. Don't worry. You're not alone. I'll help you get back on your feet.
But I wanna take off this mask off eventually.
Wearing a proper attire, but now I am certain
Maybe when I do it full time or whatever. Or at least I get confident enough with my
I'll be there in a moment.
attire, or however the hell you say it.
Such strange buildings. Oh my, what is that?
Where do we need to go now? Oh, the pub. Come, little robot. Have a nice drink. I mean, you see me stream, I don't do it full time. Or am I popular and I got myself to get the face cam enabled? Yeah, but we are like different people.
Hey, Grease.
Yeah, aesthetic, yeah, that's the word I was looking for, thanks.
You made it.
Good to see you, Cal.
Grease Dritus?
Tire is more like a clothes and accessories. Yeah, when I said it out loud, I instantly realized.
I don't think I have another bed available. Wait a minute. Another one? Cal, you have a very bad habit of picking up strays.
I am ZNA4, humble servant to the Jedi Order.
Oh, I take it you haven't broken the news yet.
She was trapped underground.
I've never seen this design before. This droid almost looks like an antique.
Did you find anything down there worth credits?
Credits? Cal, you have saved me, but I
Here it comes.
This English is very easy to learn. There are so much media out there you can consume. Not to mention with how global and digital the world is now. You can even practice speaking with people on the other side of the globe. You know, I'm not good at making friends or staying in contact.
Did you just say Tanalorr?
You've heard of it?
I mean, we are different, yes, but I had the same anxiety. I just simply turned it on, showed my face, and day by day I got comfortable. Most people, especially in the West, speak or understand it very well. You know, I'm still very uncomfortable, even to this day, since I have been streaming for like, what, a month and a half. It's still, you know, I'm that kind of person, you know,
We'll take care of the manners.
I'll go see what's in the forest.
like, how should I say it, when we had a family gathering earlier this year, you know, it's just so weird, you know, being there, even when,
While they're all sallying forth, why don't you ease up on the thrusters? Come along. I can get you tuned up, shined up, and caught up on the state of the galaxy.
like, you know, if they weren't talking to me, you know, they were talking to each other, but, you know, I feel so uncomfortable being there. But, you know, they are my family. I shouldn't really be uncomfortable around them. It's just, I guess I'm built like that, you know. So, thanks to Carl's effort, the Ramblers Reach outpost is steadily improving. New shops and activities are now available. Doma's shop unlocked. Doma's shop in the Koba outpost is now accessible. Rare minerals found across Kobo can be spent there. Oh, thank God. Recruit for the outpost. Across the galaxy, Carl can meet new residents who can help improve the Ramblers Reach outpost. Make sure to return here. Yeah, I would. You know, even if they like... They asked me like a simple question like... I don't know, what were you doing today or something like that. I get so nervous for some reason. I don't know, I'm just like that, you know. Yeah, overall it's all mental. Yeah, I'm just like that. But you know, growing up I had plenty of human interactions. I don't know, never really like counted on it, or
You're the new guy, right?
I don't know how to explain it, like just...
Say that again?
I didn't say anything.
Must be that ringing in my ears. The other day a roller mine blew up and nearly took my head off.
The ones from the building in the valley?
Huh? Yeah, that's right.
We checked it out already.
Lucky you! Now if only I could get this ringing in my ears to stop. Huh? What'd you say?
Poor old lady.
Feel better.
It's not uncommon for people to change. Yeah, I might change. Because I feel like these I wouldn't say anxieties, just like, you know, uncomfortable things happened in the recently. If you're like outwarded as a kid, you can be more reserved as an adult and vice versa. I would say I was an introvert, always like I avoided human contact as much as possible. But like I wouldn't go to the extreme lengths. I just like if I could do something alone, I just did it instead of like, you know, asking for it or things like that, you know. And basically, I made an ecosystem for myself where I can only rely on myself, if that's a word. What the hell is this hair, man?
You like that one.
Bro got that ugly ass haircut, man, what the fuck? I mean, this coat is kind of good. Who the hell wanna stop here? ugly clothes, ugly mustaches.
Now that's a Domodendra guarantee.
Hear that, buddy?
May I
Guarantee.
give you some advice? Yeah, sure.
That's right. Shop's built
Go
on
ahead.
trust and quality, and I aim to keep it that way.
You know, I can look around before deciding what to purchase. Look around here. You know, I'm kind of fine with these clothes. I don't really care about customization. I'm not sure if it's counted towards the 100% completion or not. Can I go here now? The door is now open. Isn't it like the... That's an advice to game and life as well. I think that room is in the basement, I guess. Like I can...
Bartender, where's this oil bar you mentioned?
Coming right up, there it is, coming right up.
Like, I can be an extrovert for a tiny bit amount of time. But like my social battery depletes really quick. So whatever. Oh, it's just another exit.
That's the gate Z told us about.
The gate. Streaming helped me to be an extrovert more. I mean, you kind of have to be if you wanna be a streamer, I guess. Meet so many great people. Oh yeah, me too. You know, kind of wanna make friends. But like, you know, it's a double-edged sword because like I said, my social battery depletes so quickly that like I remember the time when I got 5 messages per day on my, I don't know, my in Facebook or somewhere else. And I felt so overwhelmed, you know. You and I are friends for life now. Thanks. Yes, I don't know. You know, maybe there may be something wrong with me. Or not. You know, who knows? Like, I really don't mind if people don't write to me at all. But I guess people are... But I guess people are very upset if you're not messaging them for a long time, I guess.
Careful.
I lost quite a few friends because I just, you know, haven't messaged them.
Thanks.
Is this a fishing robot? What is this?
What's your name,
Oh,
lad? If I'm to hold a grudge, best to know the name.
I'm Cal.
it's normal for people to be upset if they aren't messaged. You know, I really don't mind it on my
Am I?
You know,
fan
there's a fish
group.
tank down in Pyloon Saloon that could use some attention.
Pylon Saloon? That'll never infested watering hole down in your valley.
All right, all right. Forget I
Ah,
asked.
fine, twist my arm. I'll do it. Meet me at the saloon and we'll appraise this so-called tank.
Who the hell is this guy? It doesn't seem like I can go that way.
What'd you find?
My brother here can scan it.
Job.
Nice swim. Oh, I can. This game is massive and you are able to explore. And that's why I bought it, you know, so I can play it for a long, long time. That's why I'm into MMOs as well. But stuff some are hidden or blocked behind mechanics you unlock further in the story. Also just like in the first game. Is Fallen Order better? You know, I'm not sure. It's a bit smaller. But I would say it's really good. Like for like 5 or 10 euro you get a smaller game, but
Let's see what's up ahead, buddy.
I doubt you're going to forget that experience even if you don't like Star Wars, because I'm not a Star Wars guy at all. The only reason I bought it is because it's kind of a Souls-like. This game is bigger. Oh, I really hope they are going to make a third game. Fallen Order is way more rigid in how you have to go about.
Breathe.
No, I need 3 skill points to the stuff I want to unlock, so no.
Ready to go.
You're playing on Jedi Grandmaster? I'm playing on the highest difficulty.
Just passing through, officer.
Nothing that ain't made of Durasteel is passing through this electron wall. Weapons hot, sir. Let's shoot him before he gets ideas. Negative. We've got our orders.
Sure you can't make an exception?
You smell that, scum? That's Imperial air you're breathing. So get back before I forget my orders and we see how tough you really are.
Why don't you drop the shield and we'll find out? You will lower the shield.
Let's do a harmless mind raiding.
It's easier to let me through.
You're not worth my time, scum. It's easier to let you through. Sir? TK-783 to base command. Lower the shield. What? Wait, what? The shield is down!
Fucking dumb people.
Thanks, BD.
I damaged the Kiev City security droids, apparently. I need to go the other way. You know, it's kind of fun exploring these worlds because, like, I'm not a Star Wars guy. And I don't feel like I'm going to be, since, you know, Disney owns the rights now. But you know, the world itself is really good. So for that reason alone, it's worth a shot at least. There's so many games I wanna play, time isn't enough. Yeah, exactly. That's why there is no like a list that you can complete in one lifetime. I don't wanna play every game on Earth, but there's many I wanna. Yeah, same, my list just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
The rewards, Shanna, come on. Okay.
But okay, I wanna stream some no-name games as well, like some smaller ones, because I would like to make videos about them as well. You know, some lesser-known titles. You know, it's fun.
More priorite. Wonder what this will fetch at Doma shop.
Can I not go any further? No, I cannot. Play Shank. It's a little less known title. What's that game about? Is it on Steam? I mean, I don't really mind it downloading it from itch.io. You know, I'm just curious. Okay, let's go to the saloon, I guess. It's on Steam. Yeah, let me check that one out. Shank. Rank 1 and 2. It's a beat 'em up style game. I mean, you know, giving it a try is not going to hurt. But I usually prefer like 3D games or like open world ones. But I'm honestly but I honestly fine with any type of game. Oh, what's there? I haven't checked that one out. But where was it? Need to go straight. Not an easy game. It sounds awesome.
That's it.
I like difficult games. That's why I wanna buy, you know, Guild Wars Reforged. I heard it's pretty difficult. But at least the first game was. Who knows if the... I mean, it's just a modernization. It's not like they are going to change the whole game. If you like difficult stuff, I can introduce you to something. Oh man, I just hope it's not going to be like Dark Souls 2. Please. I mean, that's on my list as well. So, just hit me with it. How in the heck can you get in here? I can tell you where to go, but it's probably worse though. Nah, just tell me the game. Tomb Raider is Dark Souls. Is it really that difficult? I played with the very first Tomb Raider, and the Tomb Raider Underworld and the 2013 one, if I remember right. By the way, without spoiling too much, I love exploring. This is a bit early as you are very logged behind mechanics. Yeah, I know, I'm not sure if I'm going to 100% it, so at least this way I get to, you know, kind of see what the game has to offer. Even if I just go there and it's nothing, it's just like, you know, a brick wall. Though the games are hard, not the newer ones. You know, I played with the very first Tomb Raider before it got the remaster, remake, however that thing is called. Like I wanna make longer videos about like trash games. Like if I wrote like video game in Google and you download an exe from a Chinese website, it has a remake and a remaster. I don't know. It's the 3-game remaster. The remake is of the Tomb Raider Anniversary. If I remember right, from 4 to 6, you know, the Tomb Raider 1 to 3 remake, if I remember. But I played with the original one. I wouldn't say it was that difficult. Like that very first T-Rex fight, I only died once. Then, you know, I respawned and continued it.
Okay, well, if you're not sharing stories, we'll...
Oh, fine, I'll tell you. At your own insistence, and at your own peril.
Tomb Raider without triangle boobs just feels wrong. That's true. That's true.
Nights black as quillfish in it. Winter so cold, a stern look could turn you to glass.
Doesn't sound like the easiest place to grow up.
Difficult, aye. From the moment your mother's milk froze on your tongue to the moment you foundered upon frozen streets. You see, the fishes.
If you use just pistols, no heals, then it's difficult but fun. graphics on PS1 were weird and wild. Well, that's true, but they were truly unique. So unique, in fact, that PS1 style graphic games have risen in popularity in the few years. Each IO is full with PS1 style horror games.
Such a talent was I, that as a lad, me hardly spotted my first prickly chin hair. I was given an audience with Undan. But that'd be a tale for another time.
Yeah, I loved it. I'm just saying it's hard for people who grow up now and can enjoy what we did. Because graphic can come so long and they are not used to it. I would say you are wrong and right at the same time, because, you know, PS1 was designed for a CRT TV, and now with LCD there are no like pixel banding or blending, so it looks way worse now than it actually did. There are a lot of comparison between the two. It's insane, man. That's why not some like all emulators are have a built-in CRT filter. Tomb Raider 2 is what made me get into TS series, and apparently I hear that 3 is the hardest from the 1 to 3 remastered. We really should play it. Has been on my list for so long. Where the hell am I? I mean, I think I can probably make a video about like every single Tomb Raider ranked. But then I would have to play with the first 3 Tomb Raiders like 3 times. Like, you know, the original, the remaster, and the anniversary edition.
Let's keep going. Wonder what this is, buddy.
It looks like some kind of either a collectible or the laser wall that we just disabled. I mean, a CRT filter can make modern games look, you know, nostalgic as well. But if you are into all the older games, you basically required to have this knowledge. I mean, the CRT filter isn't that big of a deal. You get to like choose your favorite. I remember when I played Mortal Kombat 4 on an emulator, and I chose one where it was a CRT, but like an arcade machine. Like this was very glowy, you know. So pretty.
Not bad for an abandoned facility.
Wish I had my old N64 controllers. I believe you can actually buy. Oh, just let me check the link, because I don't want to spread misinformation. It might not be like N64, but GameCube maybe. You can buy, they are very low quality. Yeah, it was the GameCube one, not the N64. Because there is this brand called NYXY Game. They usually sell Switch 2 and GameCube controllers. I thought they sell N64 as well. You know, issue the joystick tends to break way after than not, because they are replicas. Oh yeah, I get it. I believe I'm supposed to be here later. We're going to come back later then. was a GameCube controller, sorry about that. I really thought it was a N64 one, whatever. At least I realized my mistake. Can't believe they remastered 4, 5, 6 Tomb Raider. Why? Were they that good from the start or what? Woman. Guess I need a little parkour. Parkour, or however the hell you say it. Oh, you did it. Yeah, high demand. People want every single Tomb Raider remastered now. Well, that makes the tier list that much harder, I guess. Because then there is like I said, like you have to play the first three games like 3 times over if you wanna do a legitimate like every single one. Like the original, the remaster, and the anniversary. Oh, finally some enemies. I mean, I was fine with the exploration part as well.
Don't think we can slice that.
Are they some mapa? No, they are just some weak ass droids. But I'm going to have a real fight. You'll regret that comment soon if you explore the wrong enemies. No, yesterday I spent like 1 hour trying to kill one enemy. Okay, now I go back and here. Can I go there? No. Which one was it? Ooh, the monster down the caves. We only remade tier 1, not all 3. And what came after the anniversary? Wasn't it like the Rancor? Let me check out real quick. But I believe yes, it was that boss was in the mines next to the pub. It must be that one, the Rancor. Yeah, the Rancor. I was there way too early because he one-shot me. He either one-shot me or I had like 1 pixel health remaining when he hit me. But I beat that dude eventually. I just bashed my head against it so many times that he finally died. Really need an MMO with these graphics. To be fair, that one kind of one-shot you even when you get upgrades. Then I wasn't wrong to do it now. Oh yeah, there is so much to explore here. Let's go here. The robots are talking in cryptids. Fuck, this robot is playing dubstep.
Here for the soundscape too?
No, just passing through.
You see that fortress up the mountain? That was ahead of you when you paused for a map. Fortress?
It sounded great. I know. Kylun Saloon down in the outpost is starving for some live entertainment.
Might not be a bad call.
Dee swore one of those beasts gave him some side-eye. Yeah, we're in. We'll catch you back at the outpost.
See you there.
Oh, you mean fortress? Hmm. I'm not sure which one you referring to. This one? Whatever. I don't want to explore the map. Even if I'm not going to like unlock every single door. But I might, you know, I kind of enjoy this game. We got some new some dubstep robot. I can go here as well. I remember this tower, I died like 5 times here. Of that. But we killed him eventually with brute force. Yeah, the game still has a few performance problems. He was gonna check something, he forgot to check. No, the monster's name, it was Rancher. This is the fort ahead of you, by the way. Around Rancor. Oh, sorry about that. Not that, not that big of a Star Wars guy. I thought it was something about TR. No, I was just curious what came after the anniversary edition. No worries, I know what you mean. Just if you talk to someone who might not. Ah, I get it. Well, this game is pretty large, so yeah, some hardcore Star Wars fans are eventually going to, you know, join and going to be mad at me for not knowing this tree's name. Underworld is what came, I think. You know, that's my favorite Tomb Raiders, and after that is the 2013 one. Legend is 7, Underworld is 8. You kind of wanted to... You kind of made me want to play with Tomb Raider again. What the hell is the point of these ledges, man? It's fucking crawl spaces. Fort Kalin. Yeah, I butchered its pronunciation.
Let's stop for a moment.
Now Tomb Raider does the same thing. Hey, can't stay and watch this because I wanna 100% this game next. That's fine. You can lurk if you wanna. No, just mute it. Set it to 144p or something.
Come on, buddy.
Gives you ledges for your ledges. Ah, this game is obsessed with crawl space for some reason. Yeah, let's go this way, I guess. Are they really going to release all these robots? Oh. My only complaint about this game would be that when you meditate, it's just so infuriating that your healing stuff doesn't get replenished instantly, you know. You know, where the fuck did I died? Behind me? Somewhere? Oh. I forgot to open my eyes. Like, you know, I go down, you know, meditate, and I have to press another button to recharge my stuff. Well, it's because sometimes people don't want enemies to recharge. It's possible. But maybe it's kind of sad they didn't make it like... I don't know, maybe if you hold it down. Like, you hold down the meditate button and you instantly get healed and things like that. Oh, brother, I'm thirsty as fuck. My water is gone already. I'm going to beat those people up. I don't know how it's on controller, but on PC it's E and R, so it's pretty chill.
Your body scars indicate you have experienced great pain.
It's about time.
I believe it's that easy as well, on controller as well. You know, you just lay down and press X. I just keep forgetting about it, and then I complain. Fuck you, robot body. I'm not sure what do you get if you beat this fox. You're the first person I see using force push versus rockets. It was a thing in the first game as well. I'm kind of surprised that, you know, people actually don't doing it. Oh, I parried that. It's clean. The hardest choice in this game is what light stable color did I use. Can I go in here? Yes. Don't really have that much HP, but... Oh. What the hell have I gotten myself into? Ooh. I'm not sure what's here. Maybe, you know, I just kill these enemies for absolutely no reason, but... I'm still going to come back. You know, one of my favorite lightsabers color is red. Just apparently you cannot use red. Maybe in the new game plus, who knows? Because in the first one it was like a reward. Maybe it's an unlockable, who knows? The first game you got red lightsaber when you beat the game. Forgot that it has 3 wave. It's better be worth it, man. I cornered this fucker. I really hope there is something valuable here. It's kind of hard for me to parry the bullets. Was the ranger one killed me? Fuck that dude. Can I sneak in? At least do a backstabby. At least I have my full HP. Just lure them out. But honestly, you would be surprised how many people doesn't know above than average knowledge about games. I remember I stumbled across a streamer who didn't know you could ride the horse, like legitimately. But I remember the game told you that you can. Like, who knows? I mean, it's more true for casual people, you know. So people who doesn't spend 10+ hours in front of a computer. Fuck, man. Lost all of my XP now. Maybe I should use the throw, because I would say I struggle against these shooting enemies more. I'm just going to leave that thing here and get a free healing. That's how I beat the Rancor, or how however the dude was called. Maybe I should just try another stance. Backstab 2 enemy at the same time, what the hell? Fuck. I decided to heal instead of block. This was really beautiful, that double backstab, man. Whoa! I'm fucking moist. Anyway, back to Tomb Raider, then you only have to play the first game 3 times if you wanna do a tier list.
I need help.
Really fucking suck against these robots, whatever the hell are they called. Maybe I just should block more. It's possible. What the hell is that red bar on the middle of the screen? Who cares? Where is this goofy Aaron with the 2 lightsabers? My timing is really awful. I mean, it wasn't. I don't really think it's like entertaining to watch as a viewer. Me dying to the same enemies 30 times. That I don't care, man. I'm still going to explore that thingies. It just takes practice. Also, you're exploring very early. Like the challenge, so if it's going to take me 20 tries, you know, what matters is I'm going to succeed eventually. Oh boy, do I got a challenge for you. I'm listening. Oh, my force push was really slow. Even the game hints tell you to push the force to push back rockets and grenades. After you beat this, go to the upper level near the meditation point with the grapple. Upper point? You mean here? I will. Oh, you know what I'm going to try after I'm going to try? Going to change the lightsaber stances because isn't the double-edged? I believe so. Yeah, above to your right. Because I believe so, the double-edged lightsaber is better against multiple enemies. Fuck. Was way too close to do a force push. I believe so, yeah, the double edge is better. It is, but the single one is by far the best. Oh yeah, I really enjoy it. It's so good. Stances. Now let's try it.
All set, BD?
Let's be like Darth Maul or whoever does red fucker is called. That's decent DPS, but way less damage. Ooh, this was a nice DPS. That was a miracle that I survived. Did you know it's the same guy who voices Darth Maul and the one who voiced Starkiller in The Force Unleashed? No, I didn't know that. I'm not really a Star Wars guy. But that's an interesting piece of information, thank you. Too bad we don't really have many Star Wars enjoyers here.
When the fighting starts, stay out of my way, droid. A Jedi! Exciting!
Stop running away.
I'm not really that into movie series that much. The only reason I'm watching Stranger Things is because I wanna learn English. Since now I speak it on a day-to-day basis, thanks to the streams. Oh.
Thank you, buddy.
Oh, I keep forgetting there is still one more. I bet Star Wars fans love sharing information like that. Oh, that buddy just decided to fly. Was he a bird in his previous life or what? Okay. This time I'm going to succeed for sure. I just lure them out and kill them one by one, I guess. Hello? Notice me already. That's the best tactic. Yeah, the single lightsaber is the best. I really should survive it. I don't have any more healing. Oh, fuck. Okay, one more time and then I'm going to check out the rooftop one with the grapple hook. This double-edged lightsaber isn't that bad for multiple enemies. Ah, I'm going to do this. And the only reason I decided to stream this game or not is because when I'm in focus I tend not to talk. So if I'm like quiet, I'm sorry about that. I just tend to focus. That's why I decided not to stream Elden Ring. I mean, I did as a few test streams, but at least I backstabbed him. Even though I backstabbed the wrong fella, I still did it. Didn't I healed? Whatever, it's fine. It's not the game's fault that I fucking suck. Okay, now let's check the rooftop. Which is this one? I believe it. I believe so. Just how am I going to get up? I can go down as well.
Loctite.
No, I cannot. No, you need to grapple on a side door. But is the building right? Go to the meditation point and look around. I think you can see it from there. Oh, yeah. You mean this one? You see to the left, the hole? Yeah, I see it. This is my least favorite enemy. Yeah, I see the hole.
Mind if I take a few shots with that E5 rifle of yours? Always wanted to try out rapid fire mode.
Rapid fire generates excessive heat that would melt your hands.
On second thought, I'm good.
It's sealed.
Why is everything locked from the other side? You mean I should go in here? Or should I just jump down?
Wow, I'm good. I'm a quick cut.
Fight me, coward.
No, you're supposed to keep going, you know, when you find it. Oh, okay, sure. So it is not this one? I'm always up for a challenge. You were on the right way, you just died.
Hurry! Impressive defense. Excessive damage.
Fucking hate this robot, man. Let me tell you that.
Enemy in area of operations.
Oh, now I see what you mean. Oh, the first one is such a great game as well. Okay, now I see that fucking enemies up there. When the game was pretty confident it's going to be a difficult area that it gave you. Oh, it's just a frog. Wasn't this frog like a optional boss? just a frog. It is. Beat him a good few times. This is one of the most hated bosses in the game. You know the funny thing? I beat him like in the first game for like the 4th or 5th time, but I feel like it's going to be more now. Although is nothing compared to this one. Oh. I'm not going to let that one scare me away. But why are these enemies not jumping down? They're just standing there. Holy damage, man. Holy damage. You know, I would say I could definitely beat this boss, it's just the run back is so awful. That is the... I mean, can I just jump in? Yeah. Yes, I can. Yeah, he is beatable, he's just very hard. You see, he does a lot of damage. Just like in the first game. Took a few tries. But I beat him eventually. Okay, I just need to delay my my rolling. When he does this... You know, I died to that mine monster like 30 times before I figured out you can just force a bone into his mouth. My brother just attacked the droid. But he has the same attack animations as in the first game, no? Is he not? Yeah, but this run back is awful. I'm not seeing your message, 1 second. For some reason the automat is... The automat just held your message because you said juicy meat. Yeah, but droids are in juicy meat. You know, as long as I can get one extra hit because they are he is focusing on a droid. I don't know this automat, it's fucking awful. Oh yeah, I really need to delay that. I don't know how to set up this automat. I usually leave it for my moderations. Who is Chris and Fish who was here? Man, fuck this run back, it's really awful. He's delaying that attack for so long, man. Oh, man. Yeah, these runbacks are going to break my mental for sure. He has like 4 or 5 one-shot mechanic. Just like the Mine Monster. He had a lot of one-shot thing as well. We're not complete one-shot, but this point of the game, yes. With all the upgrades, it almost one-shots you. I'm going to beat him eventually, you know. I just wish the runback wouldn't be this bad. But the Frog and the Rancor are the only enemies I think that have actual one-shot mechanics across all difficulties. You know, it's just so weird. Like, when you fight with Nine Sister, you can take a few lightsaber hits, but the monster splashes some water on you and you're dead. Weird as fucking shit. You know? Yeah, but that is because Jedi Grandmaster. But still, man. I think the reasonable you get. Yeah, when he grabs you, that's like understandable. But like this attack as well, he just jumped up. There is nothing that screams one shot on you. Like if it takes like 50% of your health or 90, yeah, that's understandable. Do you think I'm going to beat him today? Holy delay, how long is he going to delay that attack? What the fuck? He's like a fucking Dark Souls boss. Like I said, he's very hard. Not a problem. The only problem is the run back. But you can make the enemies fall in that, and they are just damaging him. How long does he delays it, man? It's so fucking long. Should I just jump when he does that instead of dodge? Yeah, I might try that. Yes, 2 different launches. One that is fast, another 2 that is delayed. Yeah, those delays are fucking suck. No, even with jump, he one-shots me. 1 second, you know, I'm going to be here. No. I'm going to drink later. I really don't wanna, you know, go outside. Kind of afraid the sun is going to burn my body. I just fine. You know, I'm already warmed up and all that. But what was that? He, you know, he probably his forehead touched my feet. That's it. You know, the only sad thing hated about the first game is that you don't get an achievement for beating the game on the highest difficulty. It would have been so good to have that on my account. Yeah, I shouldn't have gone into that corner. Do you watch other streamers, by the way? Yeah, I think they could have done that. It doesn't exclude people, it's just me. You reward people for doing that above and beyond. You know, I mean, it's understandable in a endpoint that maybe like older people are going to play the game on very easy, and if they want all the achievements they can, if they don't want to play on the highest difficulty, but get nothing if you do that. I do, yes. You mean on this game or in general? Like in general, like it's like I don't want to copy other streamers. Like I just want to know what I should improve on, because if I'm streaming, I might as well just, you know, focus on improving as well. You know. I really don't want to copy, like, I don't know, Queso or other streamers who just scream. I'm happy enough that I can, you know, talk. Because like a few months ago I could barely talk. Where you're talking and interactive with chat, which is good. You have a cam, which is always plus. Makes it people think it's more genuine. I don't really think so because of the mask. When you play on harder difficulties, so again it's a market that isn't as popular. But you know, it's just so weird that, you know, I wake up early every morning. Like, you know, I'm not saying this so you have pity on me. I'm just saying it since we talk about it. And I'm not jealous. It's just, you know, Ace who uploads like 3 videos. Well, the mask is for you. You don't think people care about that or how you look. It's more in your head. Yeah, that's possible. That's one way to look at it. Like, you know, I have nothing against Case, so I have seen a few of his streams and videos, and he is genuinely an entertaining people. It's just, you know, I have seen so many people, and I watch a few channels that have like a few thousand subscribers at most. It's more than having someone there compared to just being some random guy playing and it's just gameplay. It's possible. It's like, you know, Queso uploaded 3 videos to TikTok and he became not really popular overnight, but he steadily grew from that, you know. And I know a good few people who have like, what, not even 1000 subscribers, but they do videos daily as well. You either have to be good, funny, entertaining, or good looking to catch people's attention. If you have none of them, it's very unlikely people will watch. Possible. And I'm trying to be more funny by learning English better, so at least I can express what's in my head better. Because it's kind of difficult now that I, you know, constantly keep looking for words' meanings. A lot of people are just boring, don't play very well, and then wonder why people don't watch them. Also, funny is subjective, yeah. I used to think loud videos were funny back in the day, but now I can't stand them. I absolutely have no idea how to dodge this attack. he just like speed grinded for it. Jinxie as well. Jinxie streamed for an average of 2 viewers for a year, or more than a year if I'm not mistaken. But like Queso uploaded 3 videos and he became instantly popular. Like not as popular as he is today, but that his first 2 videos were extremely popular. The important thing is you should have something to think it's funny rather than tailor it to others. And if people come along, it's good because it's mainly genuine. I don't know, I'm trying short form content. I think it's better than long ones. I always tell people it's absolutely zero way, because like I wanna do longer videos as well. I just simply don't really know what, so I'm going to... Yeah, I just meant people would try to be funny and alter themselves too much, which also isn't good. No, for the most part, I'm just trying to be myself, and because like I only have time now for like January, February, that's when I'm going to work more. So I have like a few extra months to really improve. That's a good approach. If you're having fun or a good time, then it's worth it. And like the whole stream is not about me being funny, it's just, you know, me playing and me being myself, learning English, interacting with people if they join. And if something funny does happen, I make a short about it. And usually that's how I make videos. Like there would be zero way that if I made long form videos, 40,000 people would have watched it. It's absolutely no way. Because I have like 40k views on all of my YouTube shorts. And I'm not sure about TikTok because I had to restart it because I deleted my older TikTok because I uploaded videos, but I make videos in English. And when you see that, like, I don't know, 500 people watch it, okay, that's really good. But when you see the analytics and you see that people from your country watches it and barely anyone speaks English here, and then you wonder why there is barely any interactions. And now on my brand new account I get more interactions, even though if it's by likes or anything. Because I had a video on TikTok that had like, I don't know, 3,000 views and like 1 like. People just skip it because they don't speak English. But now I made a brand new TikTok which is based on USA. And I think it goes really well. At least for now. Makes sense, people don't interact or watch with stuff they don't understand. I really don't mind it, I just wish I knew this sooner. When I knew this when I started my TikTok account. This is a small / unpopular game and half of the streams are in non-English language, mostly Russian, Spanish. So it's almost no one watching, or it's a contributing factor at least. There is I was thinking about like growing that way, playing the latest releases. But in the meantime, I haven't really had that much money, so I decided I'm just going to play like whatever I wanted. Like I feel like I wanted to play Minecraft, modded one, obviously, or Roblox. I just did that, Because I feel like when you upload clips and videos from the latest games, there is you're going to grow better. I think it's harder with new stuff because big streamers will jump to them. So why would someone pick you? It's not about picking you, it's that your stuff gets recommended, like on the algorithm. Let's say example on TikTok. If there is a fresh new game and everyone wants it, your video is more likely to get recommended. It's easiest to stand out in a smaller game category. You know, I don't want to be a one game streamer. I want to be like variety or just play whatever. Yeah, I don't know much about TikTok. And I just think because like, let's say for example, when you watch a lot of gaming content and the brand new game comes out, you see it everywhere. It's unavoidable. I just meant going based off on Twitch. Yes, that's true. But I mean, you have to be someone who likes watching streams, because I'm not, you know, I watched streams when I was younger. When I was like, I don't know, 12, 13, if I wanted to play with a game that was €1, I had to crack it because, you know, parents said hell no. So instead of cracking it, I just decided to watch other people play it. That's how I met so many great streamers. They just, you know, they were genuinely funny. But they stream for like, what, 5 people? Or less? Like, I have my personal favorite streamer who I'm going to admit I haven't watched him in like a good few years. But sometimes I usually jump in his streams, and he's such an entertaining guy. He's just he has one of those syndromes where he doesn't upload to YouTube, doesn't upload to TikTok, you know, nowhere. He just presses live and hopes for the best, which I told him many times, and not just me, other people as well. If he like wants to make it big, he should definitely do at least a few videos, so he would get discovered more easily. But honestly, a great guy. I'm not sure if he does YouTube now. I'm not sure. I don't think so. I would say it's way easier if you're a girl, because people will click on your stream just because you're a lady. There was someone who I watched. Unfortunately, she doesn't stream anymore because so many creeps. But like, I remember when she very first started streaming, she had like me. I mean, I was what, like either 16 or 17 at that time. And Kadira's process cancel being as usually the only highlight bad one. Yeah, you know, that's why she stopped streaming, because every single time a male decided to join chat, it was the most unhinged thing you could ever imagine. But she was genuinely like a entertaining person and kind-hearted. But sadly, you know, she decided to open a Discord channel, and she shut it down after 1 week because she just got so many creepy DMs, and after that she just deleted all her socials. She just couldn't handle that. But you know, she streamed for like, I don't know, I don't wanna lie, for like half a year, 7 months. And, you know, after 7 months, he had like a stable 50 to 300 people watching her per stream. But he just couldn't bear the male audience. It's a shame when that happens, but also there are a lot of just get free stuff for attention that isn't justified either. There's a reason so many guys pretend to be girls in games. True. Like, you know, if a girl begs for a game, that's fine. A weirdo eventually just gives in. And I highly doubt that if a female ever wanna click on my stream. Like, I don't want a sugar mommy, I'm just saying. It's just weird, you know. You know, I 100% believe she would be in the top 10 streamers right now. Because I'm amassing around 100 to 300 viewers in less than a year on Twitch. It's impressive, you know. I had a lot of times when some women think they are entitled to be in the space just because of them being girls, and they might be bad and annoying and you don't want to play or interact with them. And all of a sudden you're labeled as sexist when it's more about the person. Yeah, true. It's a weird world we live in. Like, I mean, you definitely should respect women, or like anyone in general, but when you call out a female who does that, people always wanna kill you. I meet a couple who are really good at games, but it's rare. It's rare for people to be good at the game. It's just so many guys that you have more per numbers, but maybe not percent-wise. Yeah, that's true. Sadly, male audiences usually watch women streamers for the woman part. So, yeah. But some women like acting on it, like dress with more revealing clothes and things like that. If that's how they wanna do. I have this guy I watch who is really good at the game he plays. He co-streams with his GF. Ooh. And she has literally hit him on camera, imagine if it would be the reverse. Yeah. Have you seen the... People are there for him, not for her, by the way. It's interesting as well. Have you seen the... Moist Critical made a video about it. There was this female streamer who decided to floor the guy and strip off him his clothes. But imagine if the roles were reversed. Hey dude, hey Mercy Yada. Are you ready to watch me die like 10 million times? That's what we do now. Fuck his jumpy attacks, man. I think I'm going to switch to one lightsaber because like the normal one, the attacks are way more faster. Even if I do less damage, that way I get to, you know, evade faster. How is the stream going? You know, it's really good. I haven't really... I mean, I always interact with chat, it's just... I don't really get that much messages. I think this is the record stream for my most chats, you know. I would say it's really good. I have a really great guy in the chat. Yeah, woman getting harassed is not okay, but likewise it's true the other way around. It's just not talked about or taken action. Yeah, you know, if you have Twitter downloaded and let's say you stumble upon a thread where people talk about women molesting men, there have been people who have done big TOS stuff on Twitch and not gotten permabanned when it would have 100 banned if it was a guy. True. And let's say, for example, like you stumble across this thread where a guy gets molested by a woman, and 90% of the comments, so it should have been me. Oh, that's great to hear that. Love the vibes of your streaming. Thank you, man. I don't wanna be full-time streamer, you know. It was my dream when I was a child. It's just unfortunately I have been blessed with the worst internet humanity has ever seen, so now it's possible. And now I can do that. And in the meantime, I'm learning English as well because I wanted to do that as well. I was just always a lazy boy. I wasted so much time. Holy hell, how much I hate this automod. I got molested by a classmate in my lunch queue at school, more like high school, but people didn't bat an eye because she was good looking. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. It's just kind of a weird world we live in. But if you were to do that, you would be in prison. And like, let's say example, you said this to, I don't know. To be fair, I think that might be a valid automat just based on words, not the message itself. I have no idea how to set that up, whatever. Like, let's say example, you tell the story in Reddit, 90% of the comments would be it should have been me, not him. And the other 10% would have been just man up. So you stream this game most of the times? Usually no, I usually do variety streams. I have been streaming so far Roblox, Minecraft, Where the Vines Meet, Roadcraft, and what else? I streamed Red Dead Redemption 1, the zombie mode. Yeah, I usually stream whatever I feel like, honestly. Like, you know, Minecraft and Roblox is the games that you can just pick up. It's also quite early into the game, so it's second stream at more. Yeah, it's my second stream. The first stream was mostly about the other boss, but this one is going to be about this boss, and we are going to talk about weird stuff, I guess. Like, you know, I understand that male fantasy that, you know, they would really like to be approached by a woman. But like, let's say, for example, if they would have, I don't know, a wife, a girlfriend or whatever, would they still act the same? Or a woman just came up to me and wanted to have sex and I'm going to because I'm a man. That's what men thinks about sex. Nothing else. Just, you know, weird. Some people are goofballs when it comes to things like that. Can you imagine second phase with this guy? I mean, men are generally better at splitting stuff up. Can you tell me what do you mean by that? Don't understand what you wanna say with that. And sorry about that. In 1 second, the auto moderation hold you up again. Sorry, don't have a second monitor. So sex and love can be different as opposed to women. If you're talking about very general senses, yeah, kind of like that. I have no idea how to turn this automat on or off. My friend did it. We use one brain half at a time. Women have both work together, meaning it's harder to remove feelings when doing anything. If you wanna talk about me, I barely use my brain at all. This droid got really scared. I think I'm going to try this frog a few times. Then I should, go somewhere else. Yeah, his two chumpy attacks are pretty difficult to dodge, but otherwise I think I can beat that. No, but I meant scientifically. If you do brain scans on men and women when they think of problems, you get very different in what parts are activated. Isn't it vary from person to person as well? Like the example, if you scan Elon Musk's brain, because like you can confidently say he's a genius. You know? Yes, but we also have some that are more baseline or generalized. Like what is normal? You know, the word normal is, changing around the years. Because let's rewind time and it's, I don't know, let's say for example it's 1930 in the US and it was quote-unquote normal to hate on, people of color. But it's normal now to not hate on them. And the same thing about the, trans people and things like that. Like it was more acceptable to hate them like a few years ago than now. I would say the word normal can change over the years as well. I know what you mean. It's just hard to find a better word. It's more what's a standard. Yeah, and different people have different standards as well. So it's pretty difficult to talk about what's normal. Like, oh, men are generally stronger than women doesn't mean all men are stronger than all women. Yeah, that's true. Have you ever met a Russian woman? Man, I swear to God. If not, then all I can say is don't get on her bad side. My mother and father are very extroverted people. They were once going to a bar, to have some fun and drink. And once there was a group of Russian women. I don't know, I don't know why they were here, for school or whatever. Anyway, they were there, and a group of women decided to arm wrestle men. And none of the men were able to beat the Russian woman. That's fucking insane. And they were, they weren't there for sport. They were just regular, females. Not like sport people. They were just, normal human beings. So, it could be like an exception, but still. That story always cracks me up. I mean, I wouldn't wanna say it that just because of this story, I believe all of the Russian women are stronger than men in our country. Just when it comes to this, yeah, it always gets reminded this. Yeah, I get what you mean. But when you say in general, it would be if you just pick two random people across the world and put them against each other in whatever, you're more likely to get a certain outcome. Yeah, that's true. Percentages do matter. Should I continue bashing my head against this monster? I killed the mine monster as well. Let me just heal up. I can do a decent amount of chip damage when I do this. I don't know when should I attack him, honestly. You know, if I'm going to do only just this, where I only attack him after a red attack, then yeah, it's going to take very long. I mean, I don't really mind it. It's the same thing when you watch Olympic Games. Man, this auto mod is horrible. And people sit and trash the losers. You know, those quote-unquote losers are way stronger and faster than an average people. But they would, for an average person, they would be put against. They just were the worst out of the best of the best. Yeah, that's true as well. Just people likes to trash other people. That's the lesson. Okay, I get a few chip damage. With technology, they really should have a phantom or average person during Olympic Games. You know what they should do in the Olympics? Like how fast they would run a jump, so people can see. Yeah, put the losers' time. Like let's say for example the swimmers. Let's see, like let's say example. I'm not sure about the world record, but if you put the loser up against an average human, people would, you know, praise the loser more. But it's not going to happen. People are going to hate on and hate. Fuck, I double jumped at the wrong moment. But we are getting close. I feel like I am staying more alive in time, like, you know. I get to stay alive more? Is that how you say it? I'm not exactly sure. You know, I wanna learn as well, so if you like spot any mistakes in my speech longer, yeah, you know, you can point it out. I really don't mind things like that. Got so many damage. Where the hell is my force? Yeah, you meant I'm staying alive longer. Both words are valid, but in this context, longer is the one you were looking for. Oh yeah, you know, I have been streaming for like, what? 1.5 hours? It's not that bad. My brain tends to tire a bit. Because that's... when I stream, that's only when I speak English, you know? All of my English-speaking friends are gone. Like, not gone in a way that we don't talk anymore. They are not like dead. They just... you know, they are gone from my life. Yes, people don't like it when you don't message them. You're doing great. Just a few words here or there, and I know what you mean, so it isn't that an issue. Yeah, that's why I purchased an English book, and that's why I decided to start Stranger Things. It's like you said, though, if you want to improve, it's a good take note. Like, I wouldn't say I talk to ChatGPT on a day-to-day basis, but when I do, you know, my brain is on autopilot and start typing my prompt in English, And I started to notice that I'm not a native English speaker, but I read like 20 books in English this year. 20? You know, I don't remember when I bought my book, but I usually read 1 or 2 chapters per day, and one chapter is usually no longer than 10 pages. But it usually depends, because like when I wake up every day, I usually make 2 short videos. And after that, I usually stream, and after that my GF comes home, so we just, you know, spend some time together. So I don't really have that much time to do, but I'm slowly but surely improving. Like, you know, I start typing in my prompt and I realize after you know, reading the things all over again that, I supposed to, you know, word it like this or like that. And Chris said as well, like a few streams ago, that he noticed that I improve well. You know, the thing I do now is no, thank you so much for the follow. Couldn't see your name, sadly. I really should buy a second monitor. But the thing I do is, you know, I read the book and I have another notebook next to my book, and I write down words that I don't understand. And when I'm going to be done with that book, I really wanna, like, I don't know, maybe at least, you know, learn these words for like a week. At least a week minimum. So that way I get better. I hope so. Because, hey Angelina, what's up? I'm fine, thank you. What about you? So yeah. I'm not sure just, you know, how should I do it, but I think that's a great way, honestly. Good to know that you are fine. Yeah, how about you? Are you fine as well? I am not good, but fine, I guess. Yes, you think so? Why are you not fine? Or I mean, why are you not good? I'm just not sure, like, because there are 4 pages of words already that I didn't understand, and I looked at their meaning instantly. I'm just not sure what approach should I take. Like, I've seen there is a study function on ChatGPT now. One moment. And maybe I should try it, because I never tried that function. And I'm not a huge AI nerd. I usually just use ChatGPT instead of Google these days, I would say. Like, it's a Google 2.0. Fuck, man. But we are getting close. We are getting close, man. At least I feel like I can stay alive longer. So I think the problem with me would be like, I haven't really speaking my main native languages when I'm not the biggest fan of AI and ChatGPT in particular, but just writing words down, looking them up and practicing to remember them is great. Yeah, that's what they should be. instead of like every single company deciding to use ChatGPT instead of real employees, instead of real flesh and blood. There are so many ads, even in real life. I was in the capital city the other month, and it's just so weird. You know, you walk down the street and you see these big fucking billboards, and like 90% of them is AI generated. Like, you know, if I wanted art on my channel, there is two things that are going to happen. Either one, I'm going to pay an artist, or two, I'm going to make it in Paint. There is zero way I'm going to like ask ChatGPT to make it for me. It just doesn't make sense. But the other thing a lot of people don't seem to get is any prompt you put into it is used to train them as well. So people need to be more careful. Yeah, that's true as well. But you know, an average person doesn't care. I've seen so many AI products day to day on AI art on books, AI art on fucking chocolate, AI art on t-shirts, mugs. People just doesn't care. They still buy it because an average person doesn't really notice that it's AI generated. But like people like me who are online since, you know, online on a daily basis, and I have seen the rise of AI from the very first Will Smith eating spaghetti prompt to the latest one. Just, you know, I have an eye for it. It isn't just about art, it's about other stuff too, especially with the rise of chatbot and people getting further apart from each other. True. But there will always be some people who prefer, you know, flesh and bones other than, you know, chatbots. I mean, it has to, because otherwise our species would extinct. There will always be a group of people, even like, let's say example, AI chatbots and AI wife, AI robots go that popular that, let's say they would, I don't know, let's say it can be replacing people in relationship, but it's also replacing them in working capacity too. I'm not saying some stuff can get automated, but maybe not everything needs to be. Like, let's say, for example, if like 90% of the marriage is going to be between, you know, man or woman and a robot, you know, there are going to be still people that would, you know, prefer real human contact. But yeah, that's exactly what you said. Just because we have AI doesn't mean it should replace jobs. Just because it can make something faster, but at worst quality. Because I would say, even if it's human-made, even if it's the horrible, the most ugliest fucking thing you have seen in your life, at least it's human-made, you know? Oh, I got way too greedy, man. Do you think I have a chance at beating this thing? Yeah, just all about patience. Since you can't afford to get hit. It would be so good if the droids decided to shoot him. In a really bad position now. Yeah, that's the way to kill it. Like he jumps, I mean he lunges at me and I need to jump. Oh, by the way, I'm going to be right back. I need to get some water, I'm fucking thirsty. You know, you can write some messages, I'm going to read them as soon as I come back. I'm just going to put a little dot here, so I know which one was the latest. It's going to be like 5 minutes or less. You know, just get water, nothing else. Oh man, that hit the spot. I'm a fucking thirsty boy. You know, I can drink like 6 liters of water per day, especially when it's summer. Can I like
I'm ready.
upgrade something? Maybe more health? Even if he's going to one-shot me, it's going to feel way better. Maximum life recovers. Do the mistakes of getting thirsty, drinking too much. Then I need to go to the bathroom. Yeah, same. But I'm so fucking thirsty all the time. Should I get more HP? Why not? Life is the middle one. The side ones are resorting stats. You know, it's fine. It's going to be useful outside of this fight. Because we deal a decent amount of damage, it's just we barely survive when we get hit. I'm just not sure how much it increased it. I haven't really looked at it. I always max life first for that reason. Maybe you still get one shot, but if you don't, you can use a stim. Yeah, that's true. Still 1 or 2 shots me, but eventually when we beat this fucker, it's going to be useful outside of the fight. I mean, I'm one of those who played through Dark Souls 3 without ever putting one single point into HP. But I started doing it in Elden Ring because, you know, the open world was so big. Because if you don't do it, otherwise your journey would be like from bonfire to bonfire. I decided to put some points into HP as well.
Help BD.
Yeah, that attack one shot you before upgrade. At least I have a little HP left. Would this be good with the double stance? Hey Junior, what's up? How are you today? How do you feel? Why is the dual wield is the fastest? What the fuck? I didn't notice that. Mid. Have something bad happened? Or you just don't feel good? Dual wield is the fastest. I mean, it makes sense. You don't know? That's fine. Sometimes it be like that.
Need an assist.
I have that game. I'm glad. And have you played with it? Have you 100%ed it by chance? It's a great thing to do. I mean, open game worlds are usually fun at 100%. I would say usually because a few of them feels like chores. I would say the ones that feel like chores are the ones who require you to play the game in a... play the game again through New Game Plus. Which, I mean, nothing wrong with that. I'm bad at this, but luckily my brother wanted to help me out. You can lower the difficulty if you like struggling. It's not really a multiplayer game. There is no punishment if you go at your own pace, No one is going to point fingers out. If that makes sense to you.
BD, I need help.
Like, I personally use a time stop. It has to fill up, I believe. Maybe if I beat all these droids, then it's going to fill up. You have to like dodge a lot or attack a lot, I don't know. Maybe on lower difficulties you have this by default. It attack for super meter power up. It's possible. I haven't really got the chance to use it outside the tutorial. Yeah, I know about the time stop, I just haven't really got the chance to use it that often. The only time I used it, it was when it was in the tutorial, and that's it. Trust me, I know I didn't get it on some bosses even because that's how little it fills up on this difficulty. That's the downsides for playing on this difficulty. But it's fine. You know, I actually don't really think that I can kill him by... I just have to figure out how to beat them without it. Compared to getting 1-2 times on story mode. Yeah, true. Because when I beat the mine monster, at least I got him to his, you know, second phase, or, you know, 50% HP. Can I jump on its back? I got the prompt for it for like a split second. Can I try it? It had the prompt for like 0.1 second, but still. And I don't really understand. Is there like a lore reason why you can... Like, how in the hell can you just deflect lasers? You know what I was thinking? You know, jump here, an enemy falls in, and maybe the frog gets lured out, and you can jump on its back. You know, that's just free damage, you know? I can try it. I really don't think I can beat this boss. Maybe later. You know, I swear to God, I don't even remember how I did it in the first game. I mean, trying it can't hurt, I guess. Fuck, whatever. Oh, I keep forgetting that even if you slow down time, the red attacks cannot be blocked. It can only be dodged. I'm going to try it again. It was close. They decided to kill themselves, I guess. Yeah, I can only do cheap damage. I think I can do that. Let's try again. It works so flawlessly. Yes, yes, it actually works. But I mean, knowing this difficulty, you get like what? You barely do any damage, even if you jump on him. Oh man, he resetted. That's fine. We barely have time to attack him. And I'm really not sure if I should like continue trying or not. I mean, maybe, yeah. I just have to be faster, you know, jump on the platform, jump off the platform. But now for some reason I didn't get the prompt. Yeah, you know, let's just, you know, fight him the normal way. There is the, I really shouldn't just, you know, cheese him. I just fight like a man. I just man up and... It's really buggy. I think I managed to hit the X prompt, but I just phased through him. Maybe I just need to focus more. Do you guys know if there is like a lore reason why Jedi is that fast? Jedis are that fast that they can deflect laser shots with just lightsabers. I haven't really watched that. They can slow down time or see into the future. Is it true for Siths as well? And the Jedi reflexes so they know. Let's / see where the blast is before it happens. But then why are they still shooting at them if they know it's not going to hit them, you know? If that makes sense, lore-wise. Yes, it's just if you have enough force power. Oh. Kind of get that, I think. The droids are programmed. But stormtroopers are not. Yet they still do it. And if you overrun them, they can deflect. But stormtroopers are human as well. And if they have this knowledge, why are they still shooting, you know? I'm not sure if it makes any sense or not. Jedi are kind of a myth at that point. At what point? Like in the movies? Or in the whole Star Wars, it's about, like, you know, Jedis being so rare. Like episode 4. Can you spoil me? I have absolutely no idea what happened. Because all of them were wiped out or into hiding. Oh, so that's the point of Star Wars, they are just, you know, hiding. But if the Sith can, you know, gain that much power, why can't the Jedi as well? Aren't they, like, in the same, like, category force-wise? Or, like, power-wise? You can spoil it. I highly doubt that I'm ever going to, like, watch the movies. Maybe, like, if Disney loses the rights, then yeah. But until that, no way that's going to happen. Generally, Jedi are stronger, but sit on the dark side is easier. Like, easier on their mental or what? There are obvious exception, like how Palpatine the Emperor is stronger than anyone, but Luke or full potential Anakin in the Force. But why do the dark side makes them crazy? I never really understood that. Honestly, I never really understood Star Wars because, like I said, I never really interacted with it. You know, I just knew it existed, and the few reasons that when I was a kid, we watched Star Wars during Christmas because that was on the TV. Because dark side thirsts for power and power tends to corrupt. I guess that makes sense. I think.
Up here.
I'm pretty sure there are some interesting lore in the Star Wars universe. But like I said, as soon as Disney loses the rights or like they sell it to someone or whatever, that's when I'm going to like do a gigantic Star Wars marathon and, you know, watch everything. Yeah, I'm not really a Disney fan. You know, they be weird as fuck. There's a huge lore, and even outside Disney, since they made everything outside the movies non-canon. Also, the George Lucas stuff is still good. Episode 1 to 6. Yeah. I might watch it. I'm not sure. Maybe in a book or something, I don't know. You know, I kind of want to see like a Star Wars horror. Because I'm pretty sure, you know, the universe is vast. With the lore as well. There surely must be some, you know, horror elements. You wanna check out Abelot then? The space thingy that, you know, just leaves ships empty in the universe and calls out to people with the Force? Is that who the Abelot is? Okay, that's way too early. But like, you know, like either a horror comic or like a proper thriller or like a very, very scary movie. Aberot is the mother who got corrupted and then trapped in a prison of black holes. Sounds interesting. Because she will literally consume the entire universe if unchecked. But knowing how safe modern movies are, if Abelot ever would be released in a movie, it would be like the dark side and the light side would just, you know, team up to fight the greater bad. I mean, movies nowadays are such a hit or miss. If I were to watch a movie, it's definitely an older one. Like, in my opinion, modern ones fucking suck. To be fair, they have hinted at bringing her into one of the live-action series. Watch is just going to be like a mention that she exists. Like a dream. I think characters like her and Starkiller can become canon because of their sheer power. But isn't they are canon, or is just like a fan theory? They're not canon because they are not part of the movies. Ah, I get it. Ah, fuck Disney, man. None of my homies love Disney. Stuff outside movies after are canon because it got Disney approval. Oh man, why did they have to sell to Disney? There's so much law they didn't want to follow. Fuck Disney, man. The car castes on these games are canon, the new run books are canon, but the original Tom books are not canon. Yeah, it got the Disney touch, if you know what I mean. That special Disney touch is not something good, in my opinion. And fuck this attack. I really don't feel like I'm going to beat him. I haven't really been close. I haven't been able to, you know, get this 50% of his health off. Fuck his attacks, man. Yeah, I really don't feel like I'm going to beat him. You know what I should try? Maybe I should try blocking, you know, his non-red attacks. Maybe that way. Imagine Cal Kestis appearing in a new Star Wars movie. It just said it was canon now. But blocking actually works though. I blocked one of his lunging attacks, not the red ones obviously, and it worked. Let's buy the one lightsaber. course they are shooting at the fucking frog after I die. Like the cave monster, I was pretty confident because when you get a boss down to 50% health, it's obvious you can beat him. But like I barely get any hits on this dude. Maybe I have to block more. Because like I blocked before, just before I died. But I still managed to release the block button. Fuck. You know, I've gotten quite good at dodging his lunge jump attack, but like when he lunges at me from far away, but not when he does the same thing from close. Now I need to get good at that as well, I guess. Who knew the block button would be actually useful? Yeah, I believe so. When he does the close jump attack, you need to either double jump instantly or dash to the sides. Man, fuck these guys, man. They are doing cheap damage on the frog. I forgot to block again. I need to have a tiny break by drinking. And in the meantime, I should check something out. If I heard correctly, I got a Discord notification. I wanna see who that was. Holy hell, I have already have 10 hours in this game and did basically nothing. Fucking hate that he hits us with his forehead and we die. Because we look at it logically, he lunged under me, so I basically stepping on his head. It's fine. I succeed eventually, I don't care. How long is he going to delay that attack, man? Thing is so annoying. Do you watch any movies or series, by the way, or you just watch whatever? Holy delay, man. I can block it, I just get so much stance damage. However that thing is called, you know. It's only 50% of my blocking. Fuck. He keeps doing this red attack over and over again. It's impossible to get close to him. How long can he delay it? Or is it random? Sometimes he delays it for like a few seconds, sometimes he delays it for like forever. And these obvious performance issues are glaring. No, I really feel like I cannot beat him. I changed the beacon. So let's like take a little break from that fight. Or maybe I just played too much, you know? Sometimes that can happen. Like in Dark Souls 3, I was struggling with this boss for a long time and I did the exact same thing that I just did here, like bash my head against it over and over and over and no success, and I tried that boss fight like, I don't know, next day, the other day, don't know. And I killed him like in 5 tries if I'm not mistaken. I was blocking, but whatever. Either my block button doesn't work or I just fucking suck. Or it's maybe both, you know?
Maybe I'll hit him. Keep pressuring the target.
Yeah, I should attack them from the front to take out the ranger ones.
Understood. Taking the shot. I will end you. I will catch you.
BD, I need help.
Brother. Swear to God, my block button isn't working. Yeah, let's just... Should I continue? That's what I think about.
Seriously? Nice.
One has lost combat capability.
Yeah, maybe I should take a little break, you know?
You heard that right?
I won't let you get in our way. I won't break. Seize this moment. Glory! Weakness detected.
Inadequate strike.
Yeah, maybe I played too much. Maybe I should take a break. I don't know. Maybe. Just a few more tries.
Glory in the arena.
One suffers grievous damage.
Yeah, the single blade lightsaber is goated. Yeah, I'm going to take a little break. Okay, I'm not going to stream tomorrow. But you know, guys, I actually might. You know, I've never really streamed on Fridays, so I'm going to wake up. I'm going to make my 2 daily videos that I usually make, and after that, I'm going to be live for like a few hours. But I'm not going to guarantee it because I wanna, you know, read as well and maybe watch one episode of Stranger Things. But maybe if I'm going to be live for like 2-3 hours, maybe that's better than nothing, you know. So thank you everyone so much for watching, and I'm going to see you guys later. Bye bye.